Okay, so we'll start at the beginning. First of all, new house is coming along nicely. We are there. And it is good. However, the new house is not yet ready for me. Funny enough, I actually have a meeting today with the fiber guys. We got to get fiber out there. So we got to have it constructed. We have to have it brought out. We've got all sorts of stuff we have to do. They are shooting to have the fiber out at the end of next month. Towards the end. Tiny pause! Once the fiber gets to the new house, then many things will change, including the amount of hours I get to stream every day. I will still be taking half days as we do other stuff, but I should be able to stream a lot more as I will no longer be commuting multiple hours every day back and forth from my old house to my new house to do all of this stuff. So it's a two-stage process. The first stage is getting fiber at my new house. And then the second stage is I am renovating a floor to become my new streaming headquarters. Yeah. And actually kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's okay to show this because I mean it's very much not done, for instance. But I'm basically getting like a floor renovated to the Cohh Command Center. I like that. I'm basically getting a floor renovated into the new area. And just to give you like an idea about kind of the stuff we're doing. So this is going to be like the new streaming room. And what's going to be super cool is there's like stuff over here. So this will be the door into the main hall. And then this is going to be the door into like a network closet. And my computers are going to be rack mounted here. And there's going to be a pass-through cable panel into here. So my actual machine is not going to be in the same room. This room is going to be HVAC'd and everything. So I'm going to have like an actual server rack. This is where I'm going to be doing my streaming and stuff. And then this is where I'm going to be doing my unboxing and stuff. So anytime I get stuff to unbox, when I do my Lego build, if I do anything that like requires top down, there's going to be cameras on everything over here. So you can like get like a super cool, like very nice thing there. This couch is there's gonna be like a nice table in here and some other stuff. And we're also gonna put basically like this big built into the wall here. And it's gonna allow for like a pull down coffee table. If I ever want to do podcasts from in here and stuff, it's gonna have camera stuff in there. And it will also be a secondary unit. So if I ever have like another caster come over to the house, another streamer, then they'll be able to have like a setup here that will be plugged into another machine that's in the rack back here. So yeah. Is this also the VR room? No, the VR room is a 18 by 18 foot square room that's going to be entirely green screened, and that's on the other side of the build. So yeah, I mean it's coming along, dude. It's coming along. I'm very excited about everything. Yes, that is my casting couch. If I'm going to be doing a podcast, I need to interview potential podcast members, so I will use that. They will sit on that couch while I interview them. What? That term is used for some. What? Oh. But yeah. So anyway, it's coming along really well, and I'm very, very, very excited to continue it. The build and everything is like we're still in the design phases because it's a whole floor essentially, and we're doing a bunch of other stuff too. And as soon as the design stuff is done, then we have to get like all the materials and stuff, and then we have to actually start the construction. So it's gonna be like a bunch of stuff. Anyway, next stuff. Morning, everybody. So as some of you guys saw my tweet last night, so basically like ever since I moved to the new, I've always had acid reflux issues. I take something called omeprazole like twice a day. You know, I've never had a good diet, and certainly over the last month or so, I've had an even worse diet, as I've been getting a lot of like fried foods. I had basically, you know, pizza yesterday. It's been really bad. So basically what happened last night is about 11:30, I woke up coughing. And the thing is I woke up coughing and my mouth was full of stomach acid. And what that essentially did was it like not only burned all of the inside of my mouth, but it burned my entire throat. So I was having trouble breathing. And I kept having that like urge to swallow, and then I kept coughing, and that would just make even more stomach acid, and it was really, really, really bad. So I took like 2 hits of like super strong, what are you doing? I want you to quit. I took 2 hits of like the super strong, Mylanta stuff, and I took like Tums, and it was just, you know, a complete, what the hell is this? How did this get here? Who just put this rock in here and then used a fade tool to, this is not how you, anyway. So anyway, it was really bad. So like that, I woke up at 11 doing that, and by 11:30, like not only did it still feel really, really bad, but it was clearly not getting a lot better. So that's when I put the tweet up, and that's when at 11:30 last night I went to the ER, because I was like, this is it's one of the worst attacks I'd ever have. It was really, really bad, and I knew I wasn't going to be getting back to sleep, and it was really bad. So I went to the ER, and I was there for like an hour and a half, and in the hour and a half I was in the ER, not a single person in front of me got called back. So I was just sitting there, you know, until like almost 1 in the morning. I'm looking around, and at this point, like, I've been vertical for a while, so things are kind of like working their way out slowly, you know? And I kind of like, you know, go horizontal a little bit, and it didn't feel good, but I was like, I think I can sleep. So at that point, I just walk up, and I'm like, I'm getting, because I knew once you go back in the ER, then you've got to wait again, and then you've got to do stuff. So I didn't want to be there until 4 in the morning. So I was like, I'm just going to go home and try to sleep. So I went home and tried to sleep, and that's when Booker woke me up at 3 in the morning, because he's having stomach issues and he had to use the bathroom. It was a fun night. It was a fun night. Iva says, not a nice question. I'm glad you are better, but what were the expenses from the ER? Well, the good news is, first of all, I have medical insurance, and second of all, I didn't actually do anything at the ER, so they didn't even take my info. Like, I was just in the waiting room the whole time. I didn't actually do anything, so it didn't cost me a penny. It would have cost me a penny. But yeah, so anyway, last night was very much a wake-up call. I need to work on my diet. I have to work on my diet. I'm sure, I know myself enough to where I'm not feeling it, but I'm sure stress is a factor. I mean, I'm going through giant life changes. Tons is happening. Tons of stuff is happening. I'm not streaming nearly as much as I want to. That's a very stressful thing. Like, I know I'm stressed, but I don't feel stressed, but I know I'm stressed. You know how that is. And I'm sure that was a factor. So anyway, I'm going to start working on my diet, try to get fried foods and super greasy foods out, and keep medicating. And of course, I'm going to go to the doctor and try to get that figured out, but we're doing okay right now. So anyway, that's Cohh's medical update. Hope you enjoyed it. We're doing okay, is the TLDR. We're doing okay. No more pizza, no more fried foods for a while, I think. That's for sure. All right. Hey. Good morning, Damage. Yo, by the way, we beat Bahamut turn 5 last night, synced with a group of sprouts. It took us like an hour. We basically were all learning the fight. Like, oh my God, dude, it was crazy. It was fun, and it was awesome. Like, it was one of the more, like, when we beat that, I was just like, oh, hell yeah. Like, and what was cool is it was one of those experiences where we kept wiping, but every time we'd wipe, we'd learn. And it got to the point where, like, we were getting destroyed by the dive bombs at the beginning. And by the attempt at 1, I don't think a single person got hit by a dive bomb. I was so pleased. I had such a raid boner. It was awesome. I was very, very happy with my little sprout raid team, my sprayed team. So yeah, it was good. And I'm looking forward. I think we're going to do turn 6 tonight and keep working on that. Also, the lore. Oh my God, the lore. What the hell, man? Like, you have to do Coil of Bahamut. You have to. You absolutely 100% have to. I can't believe what happened at the end of turn 5. I was just like, oh my Lord, dude. So yeah, at this point, I just want to keep doing it. If nothing else, for the lore. That was super cool. That was super cool. Nuriel says, will you carry me through it? I'm sure I'll do more Coil. I just like Coil. So yeah, Edgar Games, are you planning on RimWorld today? Oh, dude, I was going to start with RimWorld, but unfortunately the patch isn't out yet. I'm basically going to be doing the patch. Oh, you know what, Julia? Let me do that right now, Julia. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Let me do that right now. Yeah, I definitely will. Maybe we can do some. I'm sure other people in the guild are going to want to get run through there too. So we can take in like a super strong core and like just get people through it. Give me one sec, guys. I've been telling Julia that I will have done this for like days now, and other stuff keeps coming up. So let me do it right now. Is that WoW or POG? Oh, it's FA. Cool. Oh yeah, that looks perfect for FA. Okay. I guess we'll do. We don't. Our things aren't up yet, right? Well, they are up. No, they aren't up. They aren't up. Okay, they're not up yet. I could do a main scenario, but oh, you know what? I think I have enough to go. Yeah, we can go get something. Let me. I'm not going to do anything until I do this for Julia. Hold on. She has been so patient with me. Let's go over to. There it is. Almost done. Almost done. And the new Spriggan Cohh FA is now in. Thank you for your patience, Julia. You're the best. I'm so sorry that your shoulder and neck have been hurting you. Best of vibes, dude, girl. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Okay. There we go. Barely Arcade, I just saw your message. Yeah. I take a Meprazole twice a day, dude. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go first to here. Oh wait, can't I? Can I talk to this dude to get? I think I can, right? I don't need to go to the other place. Range physical deeds? That's me, right? Masterwork? No. Here? Ah. Okay. So I think our biggest upgrades are going to be jewelry, aren't they? Let me take a look here. At level 70, 49, 90, and 70. So we probably want to get another ring, right? All this is like 115, 90, 115, 90, 130. Yeah, so I think we'll want to start with the ring. Let me see. What ring do we want? Augmented Ring of Aiming. Average level 102. Average level 108. Okay. Cool. Step in the right direction. Let's do... We're going to wait until 11. Well, hopefully we'll be playing RimWorld soon. But if we make it to 11 and we haven't done anything... For anyone just tuning in, I'm sorry about the RimWorld blast this morning. I was told the patch would be here at 8 a.m., which is why I was planning on playing it today. But worst case, we'll play it tomorrow morning for absolute certainty. I'm very excited to get back to RimWorld. I actually was thinking about that last night. I am very ready to get back to RimWorld. We will be doing that at the earliest possible time with all the new stuff. Let's go do some main quest. Oh, wait. Time out. We don't need to do that anymore. Oh! Oh, maybe we should do our side quest first. Or not side quest. Class quest. Class quest. Yeah, let's go do this. Hey, Nuriel. Oh, and I saw you earlier, Tiny Paws. Hi. Sorry. I'm all over the place this morning. Oh, that music. So nice. Is this the... We got everything. That's right. Awesome. New World in 4 hours. I am very interested to see what this community is going to think of New World. I'm really hoping it's good. I'm not optimistic it's good, but I'm hoping it's good. I really hope it's good. I do. Okay, seeing that it's not only Joy, but her father who has vanished from the city. Uh-oh. Whoa. So Joy and her dad have disappeared from the city after we were told by his father that they were like just random, that Joy was randomly married off. That's not good. I will have you infiltrate Castrom's sentry and salvage a goodly number of war machina parts. Okay, let's do it. Arday, that is exactly my concern. Hey, Norwa, thank you very much for your sub there. Really do appreciate it. Really, DC Penguin? Oh man, severe acid reflux can kill you. I had severe reflux and was taking 2 next time a day. I had a special surgery to rearrange my it was getting into my lungs and now I have asthma. I had to create a special surgery to rearrange my stomach and create a new esophagus. You need to see a pulmonologist to check your lungs. Woo! Yeah, that's a thing. That sounds horrifying, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it under control like ASAP. No questions. I'm very much not wanting to continue having these issues, so we'll do what we need to do. But our day, to go back to what you were saying, I've heard a lot has changed in the game, but I just don't know if it's been enough to really fix the issues I had with it. We'll see. Did I ever play Underrail? I did. Great game. Yeah, I liked Underrail. Didn't finish it. I kind of ran out of steam with it, but it was fun. Yeah, I played New World, the alpha, the 6 month ago alpha. I played that one, and I was, put it bluntly, not very impressed. I was unimpressed enough to kind of, at that point, say I didn't think I was interested in doing the program at the time, the sponsored stuff. I just wasn't feeling it. But again, you know, they didn't release it because I think they knew there were problems too, and I am kind of interested to see what they've been doing. To see what they've been doing. We will have to see. They have definitely, there are a lot of sponsored streamers playing New World. Like a lot. I think a very well-known PR firm, Leviacor, who I work with frequently, I think they're running the big thing. So I'm guessing that if they are doing that much, that they feel the game is ready. And they didn't do a big PR push the first time, so we'll see. We'll see. I do hope it's good. I really do. MMO competition's a good thing. A very good thing. Yeah, the microtransactions are concerning. There's no question that was one of the big things that's a very big red flag for me. The microtransactions are a very big red flag for me. Rowan is calling me with the doorbell. All right, hold on. Hello? Is somebody calling me? Yep. Booker's here with me, buddy. We're okay. Okay, I love you, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. He said, is Booker there with you? I want to talk to him. Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, now that he knows that he can call me through our doorbell, it's been interesting. Is he calling me again? Okay. He's a stream sniper? Total stream sniper. You're absolutely right. I just point blank shot that dude. What a ruse. Is that guy healing? Okay, we're going through it. Boom. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay, good. Cool. Our return is down, so let's go ahead and work. I should repair my gear? Nah. Food check? Need to. Thank you. Well, no, the big problem with the issue with the microtransactions in New World is they put in some really not great microtransactions, and it was to the point where basically the community saw them and was like, holy shit, what are you doing? Like, even the people that liked the game were saying that. And after basically a community uproar, they were like, okay, we won't do that. And the problem that's so concerning, it's one would say, well, it's not that concerning because they went back on it and that stuff isn't going to be in the game. But on the other hand, they tried to do it. And they basically said, we're not going to do it yet. So the issue is more like that whole episode was a glimpse into what they want the game to become. And the only reason it's not that way on release is because enough people spoke up. So the thing about an MMO is I want to play an MMO for a long time if I'm going to play it. And knowing that is a big downer for me. It's a big downer. So that was not great. That was not great. Mathra says it's not pay to win though. I don't understand. No, what they tried to put in was they wanted to charge people for rested XP. They wanted to allow people to level faster, which you're talking about a game where a big focus of the end game is PvP. So it's one thing to XP boost in like a PvE game. It's another thing to XP boost in an open world PvP game. Because you don't get level balanced. You're literally fighting people that paid to be higher level than you. So it's different. It's different when you have an open world PvP game. Mathra says it's not an open world PvP game anymore. There is still a lot of PvP in New World. There are raids and stuff and things that are not PvP related. And I think it's more opt-in now. And these are the changes I'm interested in seeing, to be honest. What I'm saying right now, these are the changes I'm interested in seeing. But when I played it, it absolutely was an open world PvP game. It 100% was. You would be out leveling and people would run up and kill you. So even if it's opt-in, depending on how the opt-in system works, could be like do you opt in permanently? Do they allow you to opt in, opt out on the fly? Like how? Again, this is all the stuff I'm curious about. So yeah. But anyway, we'll see. Again, I have concerns, but I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. We'll see how it goes. Inquire about Joy's father. One of the reasons I'm not participating in the beta is I want to see what people think about it. I really do hope that a lot of people play the beta and they're like, yo, they really fixed this. It's super cool. The stuff we were worried about isn't that big of a deal. Like, I'm hoping that it's going to be really cool. And then maybe on release, we'll play it. That'd be great to have another MMO option. I'd love that. I would love that. But that's just, it's not where we are right now. So we'll see how it goes. %99 of games have microtransactions now. Get over it. It's not the microtransactions that bother me. It's the type of microtransactions. It's not the same thing. If it was all cosmetic and stuff, I wouldn't care at all. I wouldn't care at all. If by using an XP booster or getting rested XP, you automatically took yourself out of PvP, hey, that's consideration. Like it's all about implementation. You can have terrible cash shops, or you can have pretty good cash shops. Like it's all about how you do it. It's all about how you do it. Cranky old hunter. I hear he got himself paying work and saw his little girl get married on the same day. The husband said to be the brother of some famous carpenter and that he don't even need a job to get by. Okay. Hey, Griffin. Hey, Hales. Yeah, what's up, buddy? People defending microtransactions is really weird. Well, again, a game's got to make money. Game's got to make money. Microtransactions are going to be a thing. It's just how it works. But again, it's all about how you do microtransactions. Some ways are totally fine. Other ways are totally not. So, I mean, if it's the kind of thing where it's coming, the most you can do is research the situation and figure out where you stand on it. You know what I mean? I don't mind cosmetic microtransactions at all. I don't care. I do think it kind of sucks because I do miss the days where you could look at somebody in a game and immediately know their progress. Like, I'll never forget in EverQuest 1, if you saw somebody that looked cool, you knew they earned it. If you saw somebody in full raid gear, it's like you knew, oh, that guy knows what's up. Like I miss that a lot. I do miss that a lot. But at the same time, I understand in this day and age that, I mean, the reality is games are here to make money, and games make a huge amount more money if they have cash shops. That's just where we are. That's the life we live in. So it's one of those things where you just gotta understand, you know, like that's just how it is. Yeah. He was always cursing how his old wounds kept him from practicing his trade, but I suppose he found himself something new. Okay. For me, Path of Exile is how microtransactions can be done pretty well. I mean, yeah, Path of Exile is a good one. It's a good one. It's, of course, not the best one, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, whoop, this is the wrong place. Yeah, the only issue with PoE is, I mean, the only argument is the stash tabs. It's the stash tabs are not pay to win, but if you're going to put time into PoE, you're gonna want to get the stash tabs. Like it's you know, but I mean, they got to make money. It's a free to play game. It's a free to play game, and they got to make money. So, and if you do like the game, the amount of value you'll get out of those stash tabs is pretty incredible. So you know, yeah. Are you able to wring any information from the broom? New job for him and a new husband for his daughter in Falcon's Nest. Okay. Head to Falcon's Nest and seek out the father. Okay. Is there any way to join our free company? Yes, we are full right now with a small wait list. Yep. So maybe not today. Yeah. Zeno, my son was born baby Lincoln on 7/17 at 7 p.m., 9 pounds, 20 inches. Much love from our buddy Zeno. Dude, congratulations. Thank you for the 6 months and big congrats. Thanks, buddy. We have 10,000 viewers exactly. His lordship, what is he doing here? Uh-oh. Good, please, I only ask that you listen for a moment. Will you and your husband not consider working for me in the manufactory? I can't do that, my lordship. I can't be a machinist no more. It's best for everyone if I leave that life behind. What do you mean best for everyone? Is that what is best for you? All I want for me is a simple life. One what doesn't cause problems for those who have shown me such kindness. I'm glad we could talk this one last time, your lordship. I'll be praying that you and your machinist get the recognition you deserve. I always thought Joy was happiest when she had the stock of her flintlock in hand. Will she now sacrifice that happiness for the satisfaction of others? Or is it that she never truly wished to be a machinist and merely suffered the training at my insistence? arming the commoners, 'twas my intention to place them on equal footing with the nobles who seek to rule them. Caught in the throes of self-righteous ambition, mayhaps I have treated them no better. Seems his lordship is having a crisis of faith. Might be as you can lend him a sympathetic ear, eh? I'll join you back at the workshop in a bit. There's something I want to look into first. Yeah, this questline's too real. Stop it. Did Cohh say anything about New World? Oh, you just missed it, dude. You just missed it. Sorry. Yeah.